Thank you, dear. You guys, I'm super excited tonight that I get to talk to you about Amalaki. It's a product that actually it's in my cup every day. And I'm super excited to share with you because Amalaki has been around for so long and it's been a amazing approach to whole health body. It's a tradition, a holistic system of medicine for Ayurvedic tradition. It has been around and practiced it for over about 3,000 years, believe it or not, and it originated in India. You guys, it isn't just about treating symptoms or diseases, and I teach that to my patients all day long. It's about truly maintaining balance and harmony between your mind, body, and emotions to achieve true well-being. I love the fact that we get to encompass all of that with our product. So now think about a time that you might have been off, completely off. You've been sick, stressed, or just not yourself. What if we could keep your body balanced all the time? And that's what this type of medicine does. It's a guide really to your health that's personalized for you. It helps you understand your unique health type. A kind of like how people have different personalities. So I get to go into why Amalaki is so powerful for our product that we have at Zalise. And it's really because we have such amazing ingredients that, again, we formulated together. When we look at our products here at Zalise, we don't just throw in products. We look at each ingredient and say, what is going to work well together? What's going to work to give the best effects that people want, to give them the actual results? So why are we talking about Amalaki today? Number one, Angie loves it. It's one of her favorites. It's actually something that I take every day myself. It's a superfood, y'all. And this Amalaki powder that we have is a superfood, a powerhouse packed with so many health benefits that has been used for over 3,000 years. And it's really exciting because Amalaki is so rich in vitamin C. And we're going to go through all the different ingredients that work together. But this synergistic blend, if you will, if you listen to what I have to say, what happens is if you're playing sports, just an example, if you're playing sports or hanging out with friends and you scrape your knee, the wound healing in your body starts, right? Well, it requires collagen and it requires our immune system. So Amalaki in this synergistic blend helps that process along the way, providing the tools it needs to heal faster. And that's exactly what it does, and to be more efficient in your body. It gives those tools for your body to repair itself. And that's throughout the whole thing, your whole body. It helps with digestion. It helps with metabolism, energy level, mental clarity, relaxation, healthy energy levels, heart health, liver support. You guys, it's just an amazing liver support is so important because when we get exposed to something, which is every single day of our life, we're exposed to toxins in the air, from the vehicle we sit in to the clothes we wear. We're always exposed to something, and the food we take in, the medicine, the supplements, our liver helps our body detox and keep balanced. So it's super important that this synergistic blend is really adaptogenic and it really helps. So let's get into the ingredients that we chose for this product to make it so powerful. 7 amazing botanicals that work together. So Amalaki is the key in this synergistic formula. It is, you guys, something called Indian gooseberry. It's a tiny little fruit that is full of antioxidants, actually more antioxidants in this small little fruit, that little green little round ball there, than almost any other fruit on the planet. So God gave us this amazing fruit to promote whole body wellness and resilience. And just like I talked about before, that balance within. So antioxidants are, some people might not know, so antioxidants are like the body's bodyguard system. They help protect you from damage caused from any harmful substance. And what happens is it it turns into like these free radicals in our body. So you know what? When we have a lot of those, it leads to premature aging, other health issues like all those other systems I just talked about. So what does it do in this product? You guys, what it helps is neutralize those free radicals, slowing down it's anti-aging. So it helps slow down the aging process. It helps with skin. It helps with that chronic disease. It just really helps with inflammation. It's like adding an extra layer, if you will, of protection to the cells in our body. So it's like having a security team that guards your cell in your body 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that's when you are taking this product. It's a great security system for you for immune health as well. Another thing I would like to say is I mentioned the liver. It's the main detox system that we have it's our main detox organ. So if your liver is a filter over times, those toxins and waste and other junk from the food we eat, especially the American diet. And I know that Latam's on here tonight, but the American diet is just full of toxins. So Amalaki helps your liver stay strong so you can continue to filter out those harmful substances out of your body. The next ingredient we have is something called holy basil, which is tulsi. And this is an amazing adaptogenic as well. It helps your body cope with stress. Now, who do you know that's stressed? Literally, probably all of us, right? In one form, way or another. So when you think about this, taking this ingredient and adding it to the Amalaki and all the other ingredients, it really helps your body balance out that stress response. It supports, again, the healthy immune system, your respiratory system, mental clarity, metabolic functions, and again, detoxification pathway. Tulsi also, so holy basil also helps really with cortisol, and cortisol is our main body stress hormone, and it's so bringing your body to balance is super important. So if you look into cortisol in your adrenal glands, the impact of immune system, hormonal health, endocrine health, stress response, you name it, cortisol is truly something that we really need to work on balancing. It's that first response we get with stress in our system. So it's having a calming influence when you take this, when things get stressed or too little intense. So again, I mentioned it helps support that immune system. You know, something that I really like when you look at any symptoms someone has, it really all boils down to about something's inflamed somewhere in the body. And I know that when you look at overall health, this ingredient together combined with all the other ones, it's really good for its anti-inflammatory processes. So it helps clear your airways, helps lung function. You guys, it's just a good balancing added ingredient that we have in there. The next one is jujube fruit. You guys, this is perfect for sleep. It's perfect for your energy. It's that balance. Again, we talk about balance, and it's so important how Amalaki works in our body to give us that whole health balance that we're looking for. If you ever have trouble falling asleep at night, I know we have such amazing sleep products, but this is just another one when you're taking during the day, it just helps promote that balance of sleep-wake cycle. So it's great for energy as well. It's actually been used for centuries, really even in traditional medicine, to promote relaxation and, again, that sleep quality. So if you fall asleep easy and wake up feeling refreshed, can you imagine that every single day? It can help make that happen. It's one of the tools in your toolbox that you can add. So again, balancing out your body and helping your nervous system relax to give you that sleep that you're looking for. And also another thing, it helps with that digestion. You know, a lot of these ingredients in here helps with digestion. In order to have, you know, GI is one of the biggest things I tell to all my patients. If you're not digesting your food, if you're not absorbing the nutrients, if you're not absorbing the vitamins and minerals and nutrients that we need for our body to work together wholly, you guys, that's an issue. So you have to work on gut health. And that's super important for your metabolism. And also with weight loss, you have to have good digestive health. So that is a great additive. It helps with that bloating and constipation. So the next synergistic ingredient is called ginger. Y'all have heard about ginger. You know, I love to eat ginger. I like ginger in my tea. When patients come in with sore throats or not feeling well, I'm telling them all the time, get some green tea and add some ginger, fresh ginger, and some honey. Honey is an amazing ingredient, but honey and lemon. So I add that ginger to that because you guys, it is a well-known, actually probably one of the most well-known loved herbs around. It's got anti-inflammatory processes, just like all the other ingredients does, but ginger tea is great. So when you have this ingredient in there, you know, if you've not heated up and had a warm glass of Amalaki, you should. Amalaki actually maintains its protective antioxidants at a heated state, which is not, I can't say that for all herbs. So that is a great thing. So heat it up, drink it as a tea at nighttime. Just help your body relax at nighttime and give that your body a chance to heal when it sleeps, because sleeping is another important aspect for our overall health. So ginger actually boosts metabolism. So, you know, that is super important. So if you're trying to stay active and you feel like, hey, I just need a little bit more, this ingredient also helps boost that metabolism and the energy you get, and really the anti-inflammatory. So some people have those aches and pains in their knees. Just taking ginger alone can actually help reduce the pain and swelling. So it's another great ingredient that we add to our product. The next one is Hirataki. You guys, this is a powerful herb that actually helps support our digestive system, detoxification, mental clarity, overall wellness, and also supports that natural inflammatory response that we've talked about almost on every single ingredient that we talked about. So pulling this all together, you can imagine what a powerful, powerful powerhouse superfood this is. Just one little stick can give you all this nutrient. This herb actually helps cleanse the body. It's great for the digestive system. It helps get those toxins released, and it helps, you know, really to help you stay regular, which is super important to have a good GI system. The pipes in our system need to work well to help rid ourselves of toxins. So being regular is super important. So if you're drinking this and you're like, gosh, my GI system or my bowels have changed in a good way, that is a good thing, because you really do need to get rid of those toxins and instead of let them sit there all day for days. So that is another thing that is important for overall health and overall wellness is a GI. So the next amazing ingredient that we have is Schisandra. And this is also an herb that some of you might know. It's starting to gain some popularity. It's a sometimes people call it the 5-flavor fruit. And the reason is it gives you also the 5 basic tastes that you get with herbal medicine, which is the sweet, the sour, the salty, the bitter, and the pungent. So that makes a all-around herb out there, and adding this to this helps promote that energy, that stamina, that endurance, and that stress response that we just talked about. Also helping with those detoxification pathways, mental clarity, concentration. It's also an antioxidant, so it helps our cells. You guys, I think it's super important to talk about when you add these ingredients together and then you add in the next ingredient, which is inulin. It's something we talked about the gut, how important the gut is to work. So this is a prebiotic fat fiber, and it's found naturally in many plants. So this is one thing that you're going to see with our products. We get our ingredients from natural sources. Not everyone does, but ours does. So this prebiotic fat fiber helps promote a healthy gut. So we all know that a healthy gut is crucial for feeling our best. So we just talked about that just a couple slides before. So our gut is responsible for that digestion, our nutrient absorption and our immune function. So supporting that healthy gut microbiome is super important to nourish the good bacteria that's in our small intestines, you guys. We have to promote that good bacteria and feed it to make it so that that microbiome, which has been studied for a very long time, this microbiome and our gut health is linked to our overall immune health, our mental health, and so many different systems in our body. So when you promote and improving that digestive health, what happens is you get your body getting back into that balance again. So when you take a product that has this inulin in it, it also helps with weight management. You guys, it's one of the important ingredients for any weight management products because it helps maintain that feeling of fullness and honestly for glucose and blood sugars and balancing that as well. So maintaining that stable energy level of our metabolics is a game changer when it helps look at in your system to stabilize and balance out those blood sugars that are super important to not go super high and not go up and down, up and down. So that's why a lot of people do that intermittent fasting as well. You don't want those energy crashes. And we also have an amazing another powder packet that you can add to help not get those energy crashes. And that's our edge. And I love adding those two together. So really, when you look at this entire package in this one little stick that you get and you take it daily, either warm or cold in a glass mix it with something, really it is very convenient and you actually reach this idea of taking a supplement that gives harmony within you. The ingredients that we just discussed really are synergistically put together to give you that natural balanced state of mind that you're looking for your whole health in your body and in your mind. So by incorporating all these herbs and botanicals into your routine, it really will help balance out and give you overall and support that overall well-being. It's so easy to do, you guys. Pack it in your purse, pack it in your wallet, put it in your console of your car, put it in your desk drawer, put it somewhere that you can grab it and it's easy to utilize. You don't have to refrigerate it and it's lightweight. It's easy to share with someone else. If you pull out a few packets, if someone's struggling with something, you say, hey, here's something that I can give you. So I like the fact that now we have, again, I drink my Amalaki and my Edge, and we also have something else coming that you guys have made it's making a huge difference, and I like to mix it all together. So you're going to hear about that in 14 days. So this Amalaki is a great additive and an adjunct to your overall health and a tool in your toolbox.